Many to pray, but most have come to participate in what has become the best show in town.
Pat Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
Hope you had a great 4th of July weekend. Thanks for joining us to start the next 250 years of American independence with us. We have a Pat Gray bingo card, a brand new one this week. When you get a bingo, you want to call 888-900-3393, be the first one through, and you win $30 worth of merchandise from PatGrayShop.com and a dozen cookies from Kexi.com. We start this week's card in the upper left-hand corner with me saying, I miss him like my dad. Then we got Jeffy.
Who's a good little...
something or other. Yeah. Then it's the graveyard dead.
Because we will kill you, graveyard dead.
Yeah, kill us, graveyard dead.
I like it.
Love that. Chris with...
That's on you, bro.
Okay. Me saying those days don't come back. Chris again.
100.
Starting the next line. The national anthem whistler.
Oh, yeah, that guy's awesome.
What's he?
Don't you dare.
Was he really? He was supposed to be
dare start
world champion whistler or something?
World holders, like world record, whatever.
Yeah, something. I thought it was something spectacular, and then it turned out to be
not
just a regular whistler.
Thank you. Hall of Fame, that's what it was.
Hall of Fame whistler.
That was a lot better than your everyday
it really
whistler.
wasn't. That really wasn't.
Yeah, you do that. That's what I thought. Thank you.
Yeah.
Done.
You.
Exactly.
Hall of Fame.
Done. Hall of Fame. Thank you. Thank you.
Hall of Fame worthy.
Me saying he's going to Deep Throat with his mom. That's a Hickenlooper reference.
I hope so.
We just had one the other day. Oh, yeah, because he won his primary.
Yeah, right.
He won his primary. So we think Hickenlooper.
That's the only thing we could remember about him was that he went to a porn movie with his mom. Then we have this.
I want to know where to go. I want to go.
Yeah.
Give me the go. I want to go.
Me
Wants
too.
the gold. Wants the gold. Jeffy with...
Nancy Guthrie missing for so many days. I think we're at like 156 now.
Wow.
I know we're in tweets now, so
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
And then last week we heard that all of those notes they got were all fake.
Yeah.
All fake.
So
So we don't know if she's fine. She might be fine somewhere.
I guess
don't know.
our original theory that she's in Mexico with a pool boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's possible.
It's the one I want to believe, so I'm going to keep
Yeah, me
believing
too.
that. Then to start the next column.
I'll remember that, Kurds.
There it is. He'll remember that, Kurds. Is that just last week when he said that?
Not very long ago.
Yeah. It was.
I'll remember that, Kurds.
Me talking about Bosnia, Herzegovina, Inagata-Davida. Won't have much call to talk about them anymore since we dispatched them last week.
Right.
Me saying, Keith doesn't care about the show. And it's pretty clear he's not here this week. So obviously doesn't care about the show.
Nope.
Then me counting, carry the one, bring the 0, none. Then...
Are you my parenting? Are you my parenting?
What?
Are you my parenting? I don't think so.
No,
but I'm not sure what that means really. So
English
I can't.
is hard.
It's a hard language to
Yes.
learn. Yeah. Jeffy.
Cover your wounds.
Candace Owens mispronouncing something. Yeah, that's so unusual. I don't know if we'll get one of those this week, but we'll see. We'll see.
So hard.
Me begging like a dog. That's usually what President Trump says. Begging like a dog in my office. Then we've got Massey.
I heard that you like gay porn.
Is that right?
I heard that you like gay porn.
Okay, Chris. With
she goes to a different school.
Thank you.
In another state.
Yeah,
You don't know her.
That's
You don't
about
know her.
Tallarico's girlfriend. She goes to another school.
She does.
In a different state. You
guys
don't know her.
You
You don't know her. You've never seen her.
No.
She's not around that much.
You never will.
I go there on weekends, but
sometimes we meet at a KOA in Colorado, but not very often.
No.
Not very
Family
often.
vacation.
Yeah. My family goes and her family goes.
again,
Right
you
there.
don't know her.
You don't know. You don't know.
You don't know her.
Right. Me with, especially this time of year, Chris.
I tell you that you posted on X.
Okay. Then we have Donald, the president, I guess, with the Senate
Aaron
sucks.
Donald.
The Senate sucks.
It's Aaron Donald.
Barron.
Right, that's right.
Is it
Aaron Donald.
not Aaron Donald. Aaron
Barron.
Donald's the football player. It's Byron.
Byron Donald.
Byron Donald.
Barron, whatever it
All
is.
right. I just accepted Aaron Donald's.
I
Yeah.
know. It's
The
Aaron
Rams
Donald. The
defensive
Rams-
lineman. Yeah, he was
He
great.
just
Senate
retired
sucks.
this year, I believe.
Wait, the defensive lineman believes.
The Senate sucks.
Yeah, he
Yes,
does.
he does.
He does.
Yes, he does. He doesn't like to say it often.
Jeffy says.
Don't.
And me with butt cheese. Okay, so it should be a fun week of bingo. Be listening for any of those things to happen, and then when you fill out the bingo, then you want to give us a call. Be the first in at 900. No, it's 888-900-3393. All right, so an Iranian update. Had a little funeral going on for the former leader, the supreme leader,
The supreme leader
of Iran. There was. Let's show the funeral of the Ayatollah Khamenei first of all. And, oh, look at this size of that crowd. Nobody knows. I guess
I have no idea what they're saying.
they were so distraught they spoke gibberish. Couldn't even get it out in English. It's weird.
Yeah.
So, are we going into a soccer match or?
Yes.
All right.
They just don't like America, and they're still preaching hate to America here.
Yep.
It's a funeral for the supreme leader. But
Yeah, and they're
throw in
screaming
some-
death to
We
America.
got to throw in some hate for America and Israel as well. The great Satan.
Is it too late to firebomb the place?
It would have been great right then, too, as a matter of fact.
Seriously, what? Can you imagine? Had we put the hammer down during that funeral?
I know.
Wow.
The good time to do it.
Lost a little sympathy there for the
Good
Iranian
time to do
people.
it.
I don't know. Maybe they're all paid. I don't know. But here's,
Either you go or you die, right?
yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, maybe that's why they haven't taken back their government, though, because they're fine with it. Maybe they're fine with
Right.
whatever happens here.
Maybe what we're hearing is wrong.
Yeah. I don't know. But
I will say for the I noticed that there was a post about the three sons of the supreme leader, and I don't know if they're show the picture of the three sons. There's the fourth one
no Moitaba.
that didn't show up.
Yeah, Moitaba is not there. He's not among
Number
the
four did not
sons.
show up.
Nope, and he's the new supreme leader. Isn't that
Right.
interesting?
Now he said that the
Either he's the biggest coward alive,
Which is
or
possible.
he's dead.
because he was saying that security was an issue.
Yeah.
I found an airstrike. First of all, Donald Trump, but in specific the United States, we're not bombing you during this funeral.
No,
Just not.
no,
We should,
yes,
but we're not.
no.
So your security would be fine.
Yeah, it would have been fine. It would have been fine.
You should have popped out.
But again, he's nowhere to be seen.
Right.
He hasn't been seen since that day,
Right.
since the day the bombing started. So is he alive? I don't know. I kind of doubt it.
Certainly feels like he's not.
It really does. And they're saying that the new leadership is more savvy and more hardline than the old leadership. So there's your problem with trying to make change happen in Iran. That's your problem. Is the new leadership going to be worse than the old leadership? And I don't know. The answer looks like it could be yes.
That sure does.
And Pat, I have a question for you. If I were to attend the Ayatollah's funeral and declare him to be the greatest leader of my lifetime, would you have an issue with that?
I would, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, former Democrat staffer Elizabeth Warren, for Elizabeth Warren, Kala Walsh, she attended the Ayatollah Khamenei funeral in Tehran and declared him to be the greatest leader of her lifetime.
Who did?
She's an aide or something to Elizabeth
the
Warren?
Democrat staffer
Yeah.
for Elizabeth Warren.
Yeah. Went to Tehran dressed in full,
Yes, she did.
like, hijab garb and loved, I guess, the ceremony. and said he was the greatest leader of her lifetime.
Yep.
Not nice?
Will flights going in and out of Iran?
Apparently.
Seriously, I mean, I thought not. I thought there weren't allowing any flights in and out of there.
Well, that's what you get for thinking, my friend.
You're stupid.
It's really dangerous of you to do that.
Don't think.
It's a war
Thought you
zone.
learned a lesson a long time ago on
It's
that.
a war zone.
Yeah, I know.
The
I know.
country is a war zone.
I know it. I know.
So normally you don't have flights in and out of a war zone.
Yeah, but apparently they
other
did.
than military.
But for her, I guess they made an exception.
Okay.
Yes.
If you say it's real, then it is.
She tweeted, "The only real justice for Imam Khamenei and for the martyrs will be the total and complete dismantling of the U.S. and Israel."
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Anything else is a
That's unreal.
capitulation.
Capitulation.
That one too.
But yes.
Both of them.
Okay. All right. A capitulation, capitulation, whatever. Same thing.
Like I said, English is hard.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's true. Then we had some Iranian men who were showing their emotion at the Khamenei funeral. You have to see this so that you could just sense the sympathy for them. Just feel the empathy. Look at that.
Wait, are they laughing or crying?
No, they're crying. Come on. Seriously? It's been 4 months, okay? The man was evil incarnate. Look, I don't know, what is this deal? I don't even, the chicken dance? He's doing the chicken dance.
Fly to the heavens. Fly to the heavens.
So the man was evil incarnate. He oppressed the people of Iran for decades. And these men are out there crying like 3-year-old girls. Pathetic.
Well, they haven't had time to grieve, Pat. This is their...
Haven't had to... Okay, so this is the first chance they've...
Yeah.
Why isn't he killing people who show their foreheads in the street? Wow. I saw a woman who showed her ankle off yesterday. Why hasn't she been stoned to death?
She will be soon.
Unbelievable.
She will be soon.
Oh, jeez. And there were hundreds of thousands of people. You saw the crowd size. It was massive.
Yeah.
They spent a fortune if they paid all those people to be there. So I'm thinking maybe they didn't.
They
Wait, are you telling
them.
me these
They
people
paid them.
needed to be paid to pay their respects?
They should. They should need to, yes.
Huh.
What we're paying you is you don't get a bullet.
Thank you.
okay.
That's what we're paying you.
Right. They could have been forced. It could have been coerced. I don't know. But my sympathy meter fell off quite a bit yesterday.
If it's true that they're there because of their own hearts, they want to mourn the leader, then I've also lost respect for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
My gas prices
Changes.
are pretty high.
Which, by the way, was $3.09 on my way in this morning. Is that what it was for you?
$2.99 in Austin.
In Austin?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's a bit of a drive to
You don't want to make that
fill
drive?
up. No, probably kind of waste the gas on the way back that I got when I was there.
I
Yeah.
paid $2.95 though this weekend. So
$2.95
at the Walmart, down there at the WalMarts.
at the Walmarts.
Yeah, that
Okay.
Walmart seems to be the cheaper around this area.
Yeah.
Because it was like $3.92, $3.95. Yeah.
Well.
So go ahead, get yourself a fill up at the Walmarts.
So get you a fill-up at the Walmarts. I think that's the theme of the show today. Do you know that Fast Growing Trees is America's largest and most trusted online nursery with thousands of trees and plants and over 2 million happy customers? They have all the plants your yard or home needs, including fruit trees, privacy trees, flowering trees, shrubs, houseplants, all grown with care and guaranteed to arrive healthy. It's like your local nursery, but anywhere you live, with more plants than you'll find anywhere else. Whatever you're looking for, Fast Growing Trees helps you find options that actually work for your climate, your space, and your lifestyle. Fast Growing Trees makes it really easy to get your dream yard. You just click, order, and grow, and get healthy, thriving plants delivered right to your door. They have an Alive and Thrive guarantee that promises that your plants arrive happy and healthy. No green thumb needed, just quality plants you can count on. Plus, get ongoing support from trained plant experts who can help you plan your landscape, choose the right plants, and learn how to care for them every step of the way. We're just about done with the remodel now, so I could turn my attention to the yard. And we've got a tree in the backyard that's dying quickly. It's really sad. It was a beautiful tree at one time.
Why did you kill it?
I didn't kill it. It was already killed when we got there. So we're going to have to be turning to fast-growing trees. And they have just such a phenomenal selection. And they'll, point you in the right direction of what you need for your climate, your area. So you can get an additional 20% off better plants and better growing at fastgrowingtrees.com when you use the promo code PAT at checkout. Fastgrowingtrees.com, promo code PAT. Now's the perfect time to plant. Let's grow together. Use PAT to save even more money today. The offer is valid for a limited time. Terms and conditions may apply.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Oh, wow. Did Joey, what's his face? Joey Chestnut didn't win the...
No, he won.
He won.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
18. I mean, I put that...
that must have been the women's winner that I just saw.
Yes, that was the women's winner.
Oh, okay.
Mickey was the winner, too. I mean, she's a back-to-back winner. This year. She said she was going to go in again for America's 250, and she was right.
Good for her.
Yeah. Okay.
How many did Joey choke down?
66.
Okay.
66?
66 this year, yeah.
That's way off his mark, isn't it? I think he's in the 70s.
Yeah, usually.
He was.
Said it was pretty hot out.
And that affects
That's what he said.
That affects eating?
Yeah.
I'm
okay. Sorry, I didn't realize.
When they first started. When they started this, it was like 90 degrees there, Pat.
Yeah.
Sweltering.
Okay.
Couldn't do it.
That's not super unusual in New York.
No.
So, I mean, we're not talking about Paris here. That's New York City. So I'm sure it's been that temperature before.
No, not during the title match of the coveted mustard yellow belt.
The picture says 64.
They stopped it at 64, but the record, he ate 66, according to him. That picture, I know, is obviously, it's a photograph.
Yeah.
But they were putting on his betting, I forget what company it was.
Medallion?
Yeah, the betting.
Oh,
medallion.
Polymarket.
Yes.
Yes, Polymarket.
Oh.
Yeah.
And so he still had, he's still a little time left.
Yeah, and he's still eating,
Yeah,
it
he
looks
still
like.
got some in his mouth.
You're going to choke him.
Those are the last two.
What?
Those are the last two, 66.
Oh, okay, got it.
Okay.
So right now he has 62. He has 2 hot dogs in
He
his
has
mouth?
2 hot dogs in his mouth.
I was only one behind him. Well, 65. I was 65 behind him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
When they pull out that
When they pull out
little
the
shop
chain?
there, I didn't see you.
I ate one.
You ate one?
At my house. I wasn't at that competition. But
okay.
Actually, it was at my daughter's house. We had a little celebration.
I was going to say your house is under construction. There's no celebration there.
No celebration yet there. But I did put down one, and that's the first one in a long time. But really, I also saw the young George Washington, which
Me
is
too.
pretty good. Did you like it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's good.
Did you watch it?
It's good.
D-Box with the seats move?
I did not.
I did. It was pretty cool.
Was it?
Yeah, because
So it makes a difference?
You ever done that before?
I have not.
You should.
Yeah, I have.
You have?
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's okay.
And you feel like you're like riding the horse with George.
You don't, though.
But you do.
You don't. You don't actually feel like you're on the horse.
Maybe because you're a fat ass and the chair doesn't move. Like, bro, it does work.
No, it
Wow.
doesn't.
That was
No, it
strong. Okay.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work.
So it did really well, though, over the weekend.
It did,
It did better than they predicted. It was supposed to bring in $15 million is what they projected. It brought in $20,847,000.
Oh, nice.
So almost $21 million. Outperformed by almost $6 million. Minions and Monsters was number one at 36.4. Toy Story 5, $31 million. And then Young Washington, almost $21 million.
Yes, and I think we have a comparison. Yeah, so Supergirl brought in $10 million over the 4th of July weekend, and John Washington brought, what you said, $21 million.
Yep. So Supergirl was 4th, followed by Disclosure Day. It's up to 105 million in almost a month now. That's not real good.
Not good at all.
They spent 300 million, right?
Compare that to
290,
Obsession,
yeah.
which cost, how much did that cost to make? Obsession? It was like,
Between 700,000 and $1 million.
yeah. You know what it's brought in? $245 million. Yeah. That's what you call a blockbuster hit. Back Rooms, another one of those. It cost,
Great
I don't know, a few $100,000 or $1 million to
No,
make.
it cost a little bit more. I think.
Oh, it did?
It was like 10 million.
10 million.
Okay. Well, that's made 190 million.
It's
amazing.
It's doing well.
Yeah, doing really well. Those are both from YouTube people, right?
Yes.
And there's more YouTube movies coming out.
Oh, you can count on that.
Yes, my son was blabbering this weekend. Did you hear that YouTuber's making another movie? I'm like, let me know when.
Yeah.
I'll go watch it.
Have you seen Obsession?
No, I'm
No,
waiting for
okay.
it to come on stream.
All right. Jackass Best and Last,
Such a fun. It's not your
2.7 million. That's not my thing.
It's not your thing.
No. Scary Movie, number 9. And then something called The Invite, which I've never heard of before. That was number 10. 11th, Star Wars, Mandalorian and Grogu.
Still hanging on.
Hanging in there. It's in 45 days. So we're going on 2 months.
Yeah.
It's a month and a half. It has brought in 176 million. So it hasn't even
That's
made
not
back
good.
its budget yet.
Wow.
Not going to.
That and Spielberg, man.
That one and the Spielberg, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Disastrous, really. And surprising in Spielberg's case, especially. I mean, everybody knows that Disney's ruined Star Wars. But who ruined Steven Spielberg but Steven Spielberg?
Right, he's just that out of touch now?
I guess.
Well,
I
we
don't
talked
know.
about it off the air. We found out that the movies that have flopped were the same people that made Disclosure Day with Steven Spielberg.
Right, yeah.
So maybe he needs to stop partnering with those floppers.
Yeah, maybe.
And Angel Studios announced yesterday that it will develop a sequel to Young Washington called 1776.
Yeah, I can't wait for
Good.
that.
Yeah, Gus.
That should be great. So, get out and see it if you haven't yet.
Do you like the actor?
Yeah, I thought he was good. I mean, he's a pretty boy, but he's probably a little prettier than George actually was.
Okay, so you
would
did
be
have
my
the
guess.
same issue that I had.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way George was that pretty.
No, but I thought he was a
great. It was
decent
great.
actor,
Yes,
though.
It was great. The only
Yeah.
problem I had was the pretty boy.
Yeah,
It's like, okay.
yeah. Fascinating life, though.
Yes.
Really something else. And there's some really good stories in there, told pretty well. So I think you like it. But I noticed you didn't go, Jeffy. No interest. No interest.
Un-American.
Un-American.
Yeah.
Jeff Fisher.
Unpatriotic Jeff Fisher.
Sorry, it wasn't about Joe Biden.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I was just going to say the Democrat loving Jeff Fisher. Young
First of all,
Biden.
young Washington has nothing
Young.
to do with it.
Young
Young
Biden.
Biden. Nobody can remember that far back, so they can't do that movie
Young
because
Biden. walking through oil. Oil
Oh, yeah.
raining
Yeah,
from the
right.
factories.
right.
And looking at gay boys.
Yeah.
And his dad's saying, Joey,
it's simple.
Joey, it's simple.
Simple, Joey.
It's love.
They love each
They
other.
love each other.
Young Biden.
I would go see that.
Of course
You're
you
right.
would.
I know
You're
you would.
right.
Of course you
Yeah.
would.
You'd be there first weekend, opening day for Young Biden.
You'd be doing the Thursday
go see
night opening.
I want the seats to move too.
like you fall over, it pushes you down when he falls. Yeah, that'd be fun. Of course, that's old Biden, but
That's true.
yeah. So you might
They'll
not
make the
see
sequel after the successful launch of Young Biden. The sequel will happen.
God save the Queen, man.
Speaking of people who are infirmed, how about Mitch McConnell? Is he still? He's still in the hospital, right?
Yep. As far as I know, he's still in the hospital. His people are saying that they're working with him, and he's
Working with him
every day.
behind.
But there's been
No way.
There's no selfie of them and Joe or them and Mitch.
Yeah, show me
working.
that.
Yeah.
Show me. I want to see the video proof of that. I don't know that he's even conscious.
I don't think he is.
He probably, he's probably alive because I think they'd make that announcement if he weren't. But I wouldn't be surprised if he's been in a coma the whole time.
I would not either.
I mean, this is going on a month now. What are we, 23, 24 days?
Something like that, yeah.
It's despicable. And I guess we have no right to the truth and to see if he really is okay or not. I guess because we're American citizens, that gives us no right to know what one of our leaders, what kind of shape he's in.
And specifically, just their state, just the state of Kentucky.
So, Pat, if you were to have a moment like McConnell did, found unconscious, and Jackie, your wife, went to, I don't know, China, Beijing, and met with the CCP leadership, including the Chinese Vice President Han Zheng.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that troubling?
No.
No, you don't think it
is?
is?
That troubling?
Because
Jeffy wouldn't be troubled by it.
She's done business with them for many years. They've got shipping businesses.
But the husband's in the hospital. She just takes off.
To stop doing business?
Yes. So the story is that Mitch McConnell's wife, Elaine Chao, 3 days after he was found unconscious, she traveled to Beijing to meet with the CCP.
I believe that. And I also remember...
Amazing.
Remember the last time he was in the hospital? I joked around about it, but it was true. When he had his... he had to go to rehab for like 4 or 5 weeks. And I was like, senators don't live in rehab. They go home. The rehab comes to them.
Rehab comes to them.
And the wife is like, I don't want him home. Leave him in the rehab. And that's where he went. Incredible.
And this time, he's in the hospital, and she takes off for China.
That's awesome.
To meet with the vice president, right?
Wow.
Okay.
Is she back now? I mean, he could have died while she was gone. Nah.
It's fine.
Nah.
They've got
been with him long enough.
They've got him plugged in. He's alive till they say so.
That is true.
Probably is true. Yeah. Yeah, if he's on some sort of breathing machine, that's really accurate.
And we don't know.
We don't know.
So we can only just hypothesize.
Right.
And we think the worst. Let us know.
Then they wonder, why do you come up with that kind of stuff? Where do these conspiracies come from? We're filling in the gaps that you leave all the time. That's why online there's so many different theories about different things that are going on in politics, because they don't tell us the truth and they're not transparent. So we fill in the blanks. And that's, I mean, you're bound to do that with Mitch McConnell.
Oh, yes.
He's obviously been very sick, very ill. He's still in the hospital 20-some days now. It's only natural that we're going to think he's incapacitated.
Absolutely. And I don't care that John Thune has said he spoke to him.
Yeah, BS.
People are saying that they're working with them. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you working with them?
Speaking of Thune, I was a little irritated by the president calling him his good, close friend at one of the which was it the Mount Rushmore?
I guess.
Speech he gave? It was irritating.
Back the Save America Act. And Thune said, we're not doing the filibuster. So we're not doing that.
Right.
You know what? Screw you.
Yes. Yeah. But apparently the president's not troubled by it. I don't understand it, because if it was anybody else and he was defying the president like this, they'd be toast.
I thought so too.
He'd be roasting them over a spigot right now.
I guess he likes it.
I don't know why he lets Thune get away with all this.
Yes, they're just bathhouse friends.
I guess. I don't know. It's really weird. Really weird.
He's tough not to be a friend of in the bathhouse.
Well, he's got the body of a Greek god.
He does.
He used to come into the Senate bathhouse naked as a jaybird.
I heard that you like gay porn.
All right. 888-900-3393. More Pat Gray Unleashed coming up.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
That is not particularly good whistling for my money. I mean, it's okay. But Hall of Fame?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Okay. We got some tweets here. Rat's Anus at Overpaid Intern tweets
national anthem.
On the surface. No, not whistling. That's a little too shrill. On the surface, the former Ayatollah seemed like a heartless monster, but people close to him would refer to him as someone with an easy smile and passionate about his love for poetry.
What about a bushy white beard?
And the bushy, right. That was Washington Post, right?
Washington Post.
Yes. Don't forget the bushy white beard, which endeared him to millions.
Thank you.
Kexi Kirking thought criminal. Relationship goals. Find someone who will travel halfway across the globe to mourn your death the way Pocahontas' staffer did for the Ayatollah. Indeed. Yeah. You deserve that. New Bomb Turk. Make dropping bombs on large crowds chanting death to America great again. Exactly. High Plains Stranger. The Middle East and its residents are weird. There! I said it! Okay. Thank you. Huckleberry tweets, if there was ever a time to drop a bomb during a war, it would probably be at the funeral of the previous leader.
Yes.
The funeral where they're screaming death to America. Wars are no longer fought to be won. Isn't that the truth?
We haven't.
Because otherwise you would, right? If you're trying to win a war and you really want to make a statement, that would have been a statement.
Absolutely.
It's too mean, of course, so we're not going to do it because it would be perceived by the world as mean.
But we'd have to.
But would have been effective. I mean, here they are, threatening, chanting, vowing revenge. Right. Okay. What do you say to carpet bombing? What do you think of that at the funeral? But of course,
yeah. How about that?
We don't
how about
do
just
that.
One big bunker buster right on top.
It's just
okay.
It makes you feel that way, doesn't it? Just listening to them with their death to America, death to Israel nonsense again.
در هر نفسی بر تو درود است و سلام است بر قاتل تو زندگی و خواب حرام است.
They're so out of control they can't even speak right. Just gibberish coming out of them.
Gibberish, yeah.
That's really sad. It's really sad. All right, let's get a look at the Fat Five now with Jeffy.
All right, talk about going on a trip. I saw where Mayor Zohran Mamdani, his wife, took off for a spiritual wellness get-together.
Oh.
It's a spiritual wellness retreat called the Women's Sanctuary, where she was listed as the artist in residence in Spain over the 4th of July weekend. She didn't want to be here in the U.S. So
sure.
Good for her.
Yeah, that's great.
Speaking of guys with white, bushy things, John Bolton has that big white, bushy mustache that he's known for. He is former security advisor to President Trump, infected with TDS, pleaded guilty for misleading classified information or mishandling classified information. He solemnly entered his plea, agreeing with federal prosecutors. I'm sorry for it. Wow.
Well,
under the plea agreement, Bolton could serve up to 5 years in federal prison.
Why'd he do it?
And would have to pay a fine of $2.25 million, half of which would be paid within 5 days of his sentencing. He's also going to forego any retirement benefits related to his work with the government for himself or his family. Now, the judge said that he's going to be sentenced in October. Why so long?
I don't know.
Get it done. But he's got a lot more money than I thought.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Where'd he get all his money?
I don't know.
Huh.
So that's a good question, Pat.
10% for the big guy?
Maybe. I don't know, man. I mean, you're paying fines of $2 and $3 million, and you're giving up retirement funds.
Yeah.
That's That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
This video is making the rounds these days. I had several people send me this record-breaking performance saying, hey, you should try this. You could do this. So this happened back in 2019, setting a world record yet to be outdone. And I'm not doing this. Okay, so just get off my back. I just want to be clear. It looks like fun, but I'm not doing it. You can start it. Video. Hoopman Oyuya has been working on the hula hoop circuit since 2011. Remember, this is 2019. 17 feet 8 inches in diameter. The AKA Hoopman attempted, and this got the Guinness World Record in 2019 for hula hooping with the world's largest hula hoop. Now, it looks fun.
Does it, though? Does it?
It looks fun. Look, look at the fun he's having.
Yeah, look at the fun he's having. Wow.
Now he's getting really dizzy. And
that was too much fun.
I mean, I'm not doing that. Thanks for thinking of me. And congratulations to, Yuya for doing that. Well, I'm not doing that.
No.
Okay, we're going to move on with that.
I think that was more than 7 feet, though, wasn't it? Because that was
huge.
Yeah, that was huge.
If I said 7 feet,
you did.
I meant 17 feet.
Okay, 17 feet sounds. Yeah, that's about right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go with 17. Okay.
I'll go with that too.
Yeah.
Well, that's good because that's
he's
what it was.
really short if that's 7 feet. really short.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, he's about an inch and a half if that's 7 feet.
And you think he'll break the record for that?
Yeah.
Right. And not just a hula hoop. He'd be a double breaker.
So we mentioned Joey Chestnut. That's the 18th time he's won that stupid belt. He's 41 now. So he gets the belt and the 10 grand, and congratulations. And Miki Suko did the women's. She is 40 now, but she said that she was gonna win. Doesn't say here how many she ate of 50, but Joey had 66, which low for him.
Yeah,
we talked.
That seems off the mark for him.
He said it was hot.
Yeah.
Okay. Having a great Disneyland vacation, ready to celebrate decades of happiness. The 70th celebration, happiest place on earth. On July 4th Eve, July 3rd, the original theme park, Walt Disney historic milestone, they gave out the 1 billionth customer. This 8-year-old Andreas Robles from Arizona. They had a very brief ceremony to show that the new sign says population 1 billion before they, then they got the VIP tour and the whole kit and caboodle, which would be fun. I mean, that's a heck of that's a good birthday present for the whole family to have the VIP knockout from Disneyland because you are the billionth customer.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool. What's his last name?
Robles.
Robles.
Yeah, Andres Robles.
That's my last name.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
right.
I almost said that's your people.
Yeah, it's my cousin, Robles. Yeah.
Is it your cousin?
Yeah, it's my cousin.
Get out of here.
No, it's not his cousin.
Get out of here.
It's a common name in Puerto Rico.
Yes. Robles.
Yes, right.
So this was just another gangster that got out of Puerto Rico, went to Arizona instead of Florida. Okay. All right.
Hey, can you see? He looks like my son.
Yeah.
See, it does look similar, I know.
See? Okay.
I would believe in the family, I believe that I could, you're related to them somehow. But you're not.
But they're not. No. There's no relation that we know of. So
okay. Serena Williams. Ow, my knee. Ow. Yeah, she's out on the doubles. So after she got her butt kicked in the singles.
Ouch.
Yeah.
So did she not play at all?
Nah,
okay. That's too bad. That would have been fun to see her and Venus.
But I think she started after that young kid
kicked her butt. Yeah.
She was like,
well, yeah, remember the story said that they were pushing 90.
Yeah, together.
Right.
Combined, yeah. And they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're 44 and 46 or something. So that would be 90. Wow.
old ladies in the field.
That's amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And all those players grew up just watching that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she was so dominant for a long time. She was great. One of the all-time greats. Right up there with Navratilova.
Absolutely. They both were.
Chris Everett.
They both were.
Yeah. Billie Jean King.
A little World Cup update. U.S. men's national team plays tonight in Seattle against Belgium.
That's a big one.
Round of 16.
And here's the cool thing. Our guy is back in it.
Valerian Baldwin.
Love this. Is the best story ever.
Why is he back in it?
I don't know, Pat. Why is he back in it?
Donald Trump.
Wait, what did he do?
Placed a little call to the FIFA officials and said, hey, why don't you review that tape again? Why don't you take a look at that? They did. And they reversed the suspension. Yep. So Belgium is pissed. What's the matter, boys? You can't compete with our full team? Oh, your guys are cheating now. Really? That's just our team. We're playing with our actual team that we brought. Yes. And the guy shouldn't have been suspended in the first place.
No,
he shouldn't have got a red card in the first place.
Right.
Everybody knows that.
And then also, just as a side note, this is the same precedent under this Article 27 of their disciplinary code that they used to defer Cristiano Ronaldo's suspension so Portuguese legend could play in the World Cup.
Yep.
So he couldn't or could?
So he could.
Good.
Yeah,
yes.
He's playing.
Yeah. Right.
Exactly.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. It's the same deal.
They're not gonna,
basically.
They weren't going to. Everybody knew that they weren't going to not let Ronaldo be
right.
in the
Of course
World
he's going
Cup.
to be in it. He's a huge draw.
Yes.
Of course he's going to be in it. But the Belgian reaction has been a mix of fury, shock, and accusations.
Tough.
I know. The Royal Belgian Football Association, the RBFA to the rest of us.
Thank you for
they launched a heavy wave of public pushback. They're just pissed, basically, because one of our best players gets to play, and that is just unacceptable to them.
That's on you, bro.
We were practicing.
On you.
We were practicing to play you without him. So
exactly
right.
So we were practicing to play without him too. Now we won't be.
Right. And
that's what the coach was saying too.
Yes,
is that thankfully, but he said also that thankfully he was here for most of the pregame stuff, so he understands
what to do,
the game plan for the game tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure
he'll be okay.
And how cool it is that the President of the United States calls on your behalf.
It's awesome.
I love this.
I think it's awesome.
Thank you, FIFA, for doing what was right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I mean, I saw where one post said it's the most watched soccer telecast in English language U.S. history. Okay, so
the game against
this past game against Bosnia. Okay, but then
Bosnia Herzegovina Inagata Davida.
So
right. We had to play 3 countries for some reason. It's weird.
We still won,
but we still beat them. Yeah, still beat them.
So there's the one post where it shows 20-some million, which I was hoping to have on the screen now.
Were you?
Instead of the FIFA.
Okay.
No,
they had 33.5 million viewers?
That's the next one.
Okay.
Because the first one was the 24. The 23, and I thought, okay. And then we have the next one that said we had 33. So they're doing pretty good. Whether it's
they're doing a lot
in the 25 millions or the 33 millions. That's
either
huge.
one. It's a lot more than we usually have.
Absolutely,
watching soccer in this country.
I mean, there's no American football on right now. There's no NBA right now.
Right.
We do have baseball.
Yeah.
And we do have the WNBA.
Everybody's watching the WNBA, right?
WNBA.
I'm not making comparisons between baseball and WNBA.
Thank you.
But they are playing.
They are. Yes, they are.
They're in their mid-season.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Okay.
That's your chewing the fat 5.
Yes, it is.
Be sure to become a subscriber to Blaze TV. Go to blazetv.com/Pat right now and get $20 off an annual subscription. blazetv.com/Pat.
Okay. Also, there was a wedding over the weekend.
Yes, there was.
Allegedly taking place.
Yes, there
at
was.
Madison Square
you don't
Garden.
Want to do this right now, Pat.
I don't believe it.
It did happen.
I don't believe it.
It did happen.
They got married first somewhere else.
I think they did too.
They got married first somewhere. Come on, Adam Sandler, performed their wedding
Yes,
nuptials?
it was confirmed.
Come on,
No,
get out of
no,
here.
what was confirmed is that he did it.
He did.
But
Yes.
I also read where there were no marriage licenses filed in New York.
Right.
And
That's
so-
because they got married somewhere else. It's going to come out in the next few days.
It's not going to come out.
It's going to come out,
days, sir.
and I guess if not,
And by the way, and I do want to see you eat your underwear. However, I'm on your side here, and I would just say that we never did say, or you never did say, I'll eat my
I didn't
underwear
say it
on
would
Monday.
be the No, I didn't say on Monday.
No, there was no time frame
I
given.
said Monday, and no one pushed
You said-
back.
I don't
so-
care what you said.
That carries no
So?
weight. You're a Territorian.
So?
Territorians can't set dates. And look it up in the Constitution.
Yeah,
it's
it's there.
right there.
I will look
It's
at
in the
that.
good and plenty clause.
Yeah.
Look
the
it
good
up.
and plenty clause?
Yeah. Go look it
Because
up.
Here's the wedding announcement. Right at
Okay.
the bottom, it says the ceremony joined both families together and was officiated by friend Adam Sandler.
So?
Right. So, yes,
We're
in
giving
their
you that.
pretend ceremony at Madison Square
Yeah.
Garden, that's what they did.
And AMC,
But they got married somewhere else first. I'll bet you $100.
and AMC CEO president, what was it? He did a well documented, not deleted because I guess he was not supposed to say anything.
Right.
But he's confirmed what they got married.
Yes,
there.
we know
Yeah, they went through the motions.
pretended.
Yeah.
I'm not
They went through all the
disputing
motions.
that they pretended to get married at Madison
They
Square
went through
Garden.
the motions. They had security. They had all the people at Madison Square Garden. I don't know. I mean, she could go anywhere in the world, do it, and why they would have it there is beyond me.
Incomprehensible.
But they did. However, they had to have gotten married before.
No.
Yeah, I bet
What
they
do you
did.
mean?
We'll see. We'll see. It'll come out eventually. It'll come out, and we'll see what you'll see that I was right.
We'll see that I was
You'll
right.
see that I was right.
And once again, the Swifties were correct.
Did you also see that Kelsey did not invite one Kansas City chief to the wedding?
Oh, yeah, I did see
Harrison
that.
Butker, because of his sexist comment that he made.
They didn't say that though, did they? I thought it was.
Yeah, I did
I
say
thought
in
it
the
was
article.
Just assumed that.
Yeah.
Because he said he wasn't invited. He didn't get the invitation.
Right.
So we're assuming that that's why. I mean,
yes.
Could have been an oversight.
Yeah. It could. You think?
Forget the kicker.
You invited like 52 others
And forget the kicker. No,
and not him.
You forgot the kicker.
we're not bringing the kicker.
Pretty sure it's because of the comment, which, I'm looking for the actual original comment. It was nothing.
Good luck. It was horrible.
It was horrible. Was
People
it?
died. People
died from his comment?
Yes.
Oh, well then,
Yeah.
I guess he didn't deserve to go to the wedding, frankly.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
Pat Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
With some tweets for you. Frank Johnson's alter ego tweets, America first, even our soccer team. Yep. Forget about it. Tweets, the worst part about that red card reversal is the left losing their mind over it. More proof of their hate for this country. Isn't that the truth?
That is
unbelievable.
Yes, that's a great point.
Undercaffeinated coffee lover M. Of course, Jeffy won't use that hula hoop. He needs one that's athletically overweight sized.
I mean, the hula hoop was 17 feet.
Right.
Can we confirm?
Too small for you.
It's too small.
Right, the diameter just
doesn't add up.
It's not there. It doesn't work.
17.8 inches.
17.8 inches. Yeah, that's not going to be adequate.
Inches?
No, feet.
Feet, okay.
17.8 feet.
Feet, okay.
Yeah. That's not going to be adequate.
No, it's not. We
No.
need a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
I mean, would 20 feet work? The 20-foot diameter. Would that work? Do you think?
We can try.
We can try?
You can try.
It's
All
right,
right.
yeah.
We'll have to get one. From Dalton Bell. Serena Williams is out on a bad knee, yet LeBron and Tom Brady can play into their 40s. What are the rules on PEDs in tennis? Or are the women just more honest about what they take? Wow.
Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe. I don't know.
Venus is
harsh.
older than Tom. She's 44.
Yeah. Yeah. How
Tom
old is
played till,
Brady
what,
now?
42. Well, I mean, playing time.
Yeah.
He only
because he's probably 45 or 46
played the last
now.
couple of years.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
he did put out a really cool sports thing, though.
He did, and we need to watch that in overtime. And I put that in overtime. Can we play that on a regular?
I would think so. Where did it show up? I mean, he did it, right?
He did it
So Tom Brady's not going to sue us for playing this, right?
And the worst.
I mean, he put it out so people would play it.
Okay.
I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Chris, am I thinking properly on that?
I think you're thinking properly, Pat Gray.
Right.
So let's roll the dice.
All right. Let's see. Here's Tom Brady with the greatest sports moments.
All right, what's more American than Dale at Daytona in 98?
20 years of triumph.
That's Americana 101 right there. One of my favorites, Tiger running away from the field at Augusta.
There it is, a win for the ages.
Brandi Chastain ices the World Cup in penalties in women's soccer. You know what, forget the list. There's no way to do only 10. The champ, Muhammad Ali, lighting the Olympic flame. Landon Donovan at the death against Algeria. Caitlin Clark breaks the record. What about the immaculate reception? The kick six. Vince Young reaching for the pylon. I stayed up for that one.
Oh, blocked by James!
Cavs in 7. Tony Hawk sticks to 900. Steph and LeBron teaming up for gold in Paris. Appalachian State beats. Who'd they beat? Lou Gehrig, the luckiest man on the face of the earth. George Bush ripping a strike at Yankee Stadium in 01. And what about David Ortiz? This is our city. Jack Hughes without his front two. John Jones beats Gustafson. Terry Strug goes gold on one leg. In the Jordan flu game, I didn't even have a flu game. Venus and Serena meet in 4 straight major finals. Cal Ripken becomes the Iron Man. Joe Buck.
Ortiz in the deep right field.
We'll see you later tonight on Fox, by the way. Boise State, Statue of Liberty, pull the upset and propose to the cheerleader. Barry Bonds last, number 73. Rocky Balboa over Ivan Drago. Yeah, that still counts. And what about 28-3? Come on, I got to give myself at least one. Jesse Owens sticking it to him in 1936. 4 golds in Berlin. Michael Phelps wins 8.
History!
Also awesome.
With Jason Lezek at the wall in the 4x100. And do you believe in miracles? I do. Yes! The agony of defeat, the joy of winning, and the privilege to compete. There's nothing like sports, and nobody does it better than us.
That's right.
God bless America, and here's to the next 250. It's going to be tough to beat that list.
No doubt.
That's great. Left one out, BYU's national championship 1984. So, I mean, I don't know how that one slipped past him.
It might have been in there. He just forgot to mention it. they may have shown the footage.
Yeah, did you not see it in the footage?
No, I didn't.
Tom just...
see it.
You
Were there
sure?
any cameras back then?
Yeah, they did have a few.
Okay.
I think they had 2 cameras.
2.
So they had to... Yeah, they had to ration it.
One on the B and one on the U. No, you can't see the
Y. But, yeah, that's a good list. It's a pretty good list.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I could think of a few others, but that was pretty good. All right. 888-933-93. The bans on air conditioning in Europe, yet another example of the climate change hysteria killing human beings. How many people are going to have to die in Europe during these heat waves, which they have every year?
Every year.
And it's not because of global warming. It is because that happens from time to time. Usually, it's 70, 75 in most places in Europe at the hottest in the summertime. But every once in a while, you're going to get into the 80s, the 90s, and this year they got into the hundreds.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. Do you want to save lives, or do you want to keep this weird climate change thing alive and well in Europe? I mean, something like 200,000, close to 200,000 people die from heat stroke in Europe every year. So air conditioning could save literally millions of people over the next 5 years. But will they do it? No, because they're on some anti-air conditioning kick. Jeez. So Germany's public broadcaster ARD recently rolled out a big anti-AC campaign alarming citizens about the supposed dangers of air conditioning. The dangers of air conditioning. Seems particularly misguided, of course, because of their severe heat wave, which is going down right now. Shut down iconic tourist sites. They've reduced business hours and led to hundreds of fatalities. What's happening in Europe is the grim outcome of 2 decades steeped in climate dogma. Minor inconveniences have transformed into rigid policies and cultural norms that prioritize emission reductions over human survival. For the past 20 years, we've been told that climate change poses the greatest existential threat to humanity. We've been urged to take immediate action, even if it means sacrificing comfort and convenience to avert catastrophe, or even, in Europe, their very lives. The initial proposed solutions included silly but manageable changes, such as banning plastic grocery bags and paper straws. However, the demands have escalated to campaigns aimed at drastically reducing meat consumption, increasing calls to restrict gas stoves, and government mandates encouraging drivers to switch from gas-powered cars to electric vehicles. Many of these measures have caused daily inconveniences. We've learned to sip drinks quickly before paper straws dissolve. Others have raised the cost of living. Electric stoves are typically more expensive than gas ones, and not as efficient either. And EVs can lose significant range in extreme heat or cold, as seen in viral videos of dead vehicles stranded at Chicago charging stations during sub-zero winters. We also face higher electricity bills and rolling blackouts as utilities shutter coal and gas plants in favor of intermittent solar and wind. In one case, a utility company even remotely took control of smart thermostats for thousands of Colorado households during peak summer heat, leaving homeowners powerless to intervene.
You gave them the right to do it when they put it in, man. I hate those. I hate that so much.
And normally they don't intervene like that.
No, they don't. Just knowing they can.
But knowing they can, and they have, should tell you everything you need to know.
I know.
Most people tolerated these inconveniences, higher costs, and even temporary loss of control as necessary sacrifices for the planet.
Oh.
Yet research shows many measures deliver minimal CO2 reductions, and some are actually counterproductive. Life cycle assessments, for example, find that cotton reusable bags often have a much higher carbon footprint than single-use plastic bags, unless reused dozens or hundreds of times.
Huh.
Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
Plus, it spreads. I mean, people don't clean them out like they should, and so you get bacteria build up in them, and it makes people sick when they put more food into the bacteria-ridden sacks and bags that they have. It's pathetic. Americans have at least taken some comfort in avoiding the full brunt of Europe's draconian demands. Europe positioned itself at the forefront of the climate crusade, and they're crazy over it, chasing net zero emissions by 2050. Many countries shuttered coal plants, phased out nuclear power, banned fracking, and curtailed natural gas production. These policies reduced affordable energy supplies, drove energy prices sharply higher, and increased reliance on weather-dependent renewables and stupid countries like Russia. They're dependent on Russia, who hates them. It's insane. It really is insane. And these measures not only cost us money, but in Europe right now, they're costing lives. What happened to the left? And they're thinking that, well, if it only saves one life, it's worth it. When was the last time you heard that? They never say that anymore. Because if they did, they'd get air conditioning because it would save at least one life. It would actually save thousands every single year. But this climate orthodoxy has cultivated a culture that accepts lower standards of living and rejects modern comfort in the name of fighting climate change. During the 2022 and 2023 energy crisis, European government campaigns urged people to turn down heating, take shorter showers, wear extra layers, and don heavier sweaters and woolen socks to cut gas demand by 15%. European climate crusaders' aversion to modern comfort extends to air conditioning, long framed as wasteful and sinful, with politicians pushing passive cooling instead. Today, only about 20% of European homes have air conditioning, compared to 90% in the United States. As this summer's heat wave pushes temperatures above 40 degrees Celsius, which is, I don't know, could be 4 degrees below zero.
I don't know. There's no
could be 400 degrees. I don't know. Nobody knows. Now, this article estimates 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Even hospitals are struggling with stifling wards where only select rooms have cooling. So that's great. You're sick to begin with, and then you go and die of heat stroke in the hospital. Brilliant. The World Health Organization warned that heat has claimed more than 200,000 lives across Europe and associated countries in the past 4 years, and nearly all of them have been preventable. Yeah, with something called air conditioning.
And I thought they were putting air conditioning into hospitals. At least that was some of the reports that they had finally decided that, it's probably a pretty good idea.
It's a really good
idea. To have air conditioning in the hospitals.
Right.
So people don't die.
Don't die when they go to the hospital, of heat stroke. But not enough have done it to where it's making a huge difference. It's really despicable. Thank heaven. Again, just another reason to be grateful for the country that we all live in.
Amen.
United States of America. Where we just celebrated our 250th anniversary. And I love this country and its freedom. And the fact that it provides us the ability to make really, really delicious cookies at Kexi Cookies. Got some good news for you. If you've been waiting for this one, Kexi has officially brought back our famous Dubai chocolate cookie, but only for this month. It's one of our most requested flavors. This is the one that outsells the chocolate chip and the Texas chocolate chip. And it's outsold it by double so far.
Wow.
That's how popular this thing is. People absolutely love it. And you could try it for yourself to find out exactly what I'm talking about. It's just for this month. And we also have the really delicious coconut bread. Jackie just went in over the weekend and made a whole bunch of new batches.
Nice.
And so we've got that again. It's been sold out for a week or two, but she's replenished our stock. But that'll sell out really fast. So if you want to try that, you got to get it probably today and tomorrow. So go to Kexi.com to claim yours. Kexi, Kexi.com.
Call us at 888-900-3393. Pat Gray Unleashed will return.
So I just saw a statistic over the weekend. In the Russia-Ukraine war, casualties now top 2 million.
Oof.
2 million casualties between Russia and Ukraine combined. Jeez. Also, Russia's top banker has just begged Putin to stop the war. He says the economy just can't survive it anymore.
Wow.
Perfect example of a man who should never go near a window for the rest of his life.
It's just being reported that banker just
fell out a window.
Yeah.
Probably soon. I don't know if you can actually suggest that the war stop.
I just want to tell you the truth. We need to stop this thing.
Did he beg like a
Come
dog?
over here. Let me talk to you for a second.
It's begging like a dog in Putin's office. Please stop the war. Stay away from windows.
Definitely.
Please. Jeez. So anyway, I guess we've been hearing this for 4 years though, but I guess the economy is not doing well there.
Yeah. They're rationing gas.
Yeah. In Russia,
In
where
Russia,
they've got a
yeah.
lot of gas.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of oil.
They're like, today's only blue cars. Blue cars get gas. Tomorrow, red cars. Red cars get gas.
Are they really doing it by color
No,
of
not
car?
by color. They're just doing by license plates.
Yeah. Also, the Venezuelan earthquake.
Yeah.
It's up to really close to 3,000 people now, and still many, many missing.
I think, yes. 40, 50,000 people missing.
Here's what it looked like. Watch this. It's so strong that people were... go back to the beginning of that again. It's so strong, people were actually falling down to the ground. Look at that. It knocked people down as they were leaving this building.
Yeah, but they're short.
Wow. It was, what, 7.5?
Yeah, the first
on the Richter scale?
First one was 7.2, then 7.5.
Yeah, they got hit twice.
Jeez.
The Ring of Fire is on fire right now.
The Ring of Fire
Yeah.
is on fire. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is Venezuela part of the Ring of Fire, however?
Here's the thing. I thought it wasn't. I thought it wasn't, but people are reporting that this is all because of the Ring of Fire.
Okay. All right. I don't know that that's true, but...
I'm not an expert.
Okay.
The experts are saying that.
Yeah, I've never even heard of the Ring of Fire until recently.
Yes, exactly.
Wait, Ring of Fire? What is that? It's just some big ring around. Is it a fault line?
It's a fault line. Let me see if I can find the picture. So we had it last week.
The little ball that you get can't go any farther than that line right there. That's it.
Really?
Yeah. When you get the little puff ball and the earthquake, that's as far as you can go.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
It's just weird.
It is weird.
Look, some of those buildings went down.
Oof.
Like,
yeah.
And I've never felt I felt a 3, which was, it shook this building.
Oh, yeah. I think the strongest I've ever felt was 3.4, and that was here, and it did shake the building.
I sat in the room
shook it pretty strongly. Yeah,
with that 3 hit, thinking, what the heck was going on?
Yep. So you can imagine 7.5, pretty powerful.
Yeah. And then they'd be hit again with it.
Yeah.
I mean, even they last, 30 seconds?
Yeah.
20 seconds?
Yeah.
I mean, those are long seconds.
Yep. And they brought down a lot of buildings.
Yeah.
So, really sad. But we wanted to show you some of the fireworks displays that went on. We've got a time lapse of one of the fireworks. Is this the Washington, D.C. one?
Yeah, man, of course.
So good. 850,000 shells were fired in D.C.
Never ending, man.
Though it was the largest fireworks display in history.
Yeah, right. It set the record now.
Yeah. The record before this was 810,000. This was 850,000. Look at that.
What's so cool is that,
It
obviously,
repeats itself.
Obviously, this was like 40 minutes long.
Yes, it was.
And you felt at the 20-minute mark, okay, it's going to be over.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Yeah.
At the 30-minute mark, you're like, okay, that's over. Nope. More.
What was fun is the morning after July 5th, there was all this cloud around Washington.
Oh,
DC.
I can imagine, yeah.
Nick Sordo posted a video of the morning view after.
They were worried about the pollution from it. And, it's probably a legitimate concern when there's that many fireworks going off. That's
tough.
Tough. I think that's what they decided. Tough. We're celebrating here. So
the president wants
get over it.
Yeah, the president wants
isn't this Steve Dace?
This is Dace's recording from across the Potomac.
That's cool. Look at that. Is Dace going to sue us for playing this?
Maybe.
He will.
Maybe.
Tough also. He breaks our freaking bolt every time he comes in.
That's true. We've got to replace a lot of things.
So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
And then, Pat, we got the Ring of Fire if you want to.
Okay, let's take a look at the Ring of Fire.
Go. So as you can see, Venezuela is not part of the Ring of Fire.
Right. It's okay.
Wow.
It's not. So
according to this map, it is.
It isn't, though, is it? I mean, you see where the earthquake hit, right? See where the earthquake hit. And then that's the Ring of Fire is slightly
to the left?
West of that.
Yes.
Yeah. So
it is.
I'm going to say it's not. part of
like
the
I
Ring
said, the Ring of Fire is on fire right now.
It looks like it is, though.
No, but it's not really. That's the thing.
Wait, are you questioning
the Ring of Fire
experts?
just misses
Obviously,
Venezuela.
It still counts.
So
It still counts.
Still counts.
But look at all those earthquakes from
Yeah,
June
that's
24
crazy.
to June 26.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. So one was 5.5.
Yes.
6.5, 5.7, 6.9, 5.6, and then the 7.2 and 7.5 in Venezuela, which were really strong.
Deadly. Yeah. See, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for zooming in.
They're slightly
Look at that.
west.
They're part of the Ring of Fire.
Venezuela. No.
Thank you, Stu.
And really kind of not part of the Ring of Fire. But I don't know. I guess they fell in to that burning Ring of Fire.
Because the fire was firing hot.
Yep.
They just fell in.
It kept going down.
Down. That burning Ring of Fire. Which is just how he sounded, by the way.
Careful, Jeff, you'll get upset.
Ever so slightly off key. Or maybe not so slightly, but just way off key.
I will not stand
Careful.
for you to be smirched, Johnny Cash. That is not
Johnny
gonna happen.
Cash,
That is
Elvis
not
Presley. How old are you, for the love of heaven?
You and I are going to fight. Johnny, what do you mean?
Ring of Fire.
How old are you, is what I mean.
I don't recall.
You don't.
I just recall that that Elvis Presley, I used to listen to him all the time. I was sitting on my grandfather's lap.
Really?
Johnny Cash as well.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right. That's before my grandfather's time. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right. More coming up.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
U.S.A. soccer tonight. U.S.A. Belgium.
Looking forward to it, man.
It's a round of 16. We could make it to the final 8.
We can make a run. I'm telling you.
We can make it to the final 8 if we beat Belgium tonight.
Bring up that bracket. I was just studying this bracket last night. I'm telling you, we got a shot.
I think so too.
And Norway's thinking that too. You look at that chart, man. That bracket.
Well, Norway already
just
beat Brazil.
Yes, they did.
Was it
Yes,
3-0?
they did.
What are they? 2-1 maybe. I don't know. They won.
Crushed them.
I know that.
They beat the heck out of them.
Yeah.
So now they play England in the quarterfinal.
And Canada,
Because
Mexico
England
are
beat
out.
Mexico.
Canada's out.
Yeah, England
Mexico's
beat Mexico
out.
last night.
Mexico's out. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
So we're the only standing nation that is a hosting nation.
Correct. So we'll have. The only thing is, we're going to end up playing. We're going to end up playing some.
Who's
Ronaldo?
next? It's either Portugal or.
After we beat. Well, Portugal.
Yeah, if we beat Belgium,
Portugal has to beat
Portugal
Spain.
or Spain.
Yes.
Right. Portugal has to beat, which they will. Ronaldo will win that.
Yeah.
So we'll end up playing Ronaldo in the quarterfinal. And then we're going to end up playing Mbappe from France in the semifinal.
So we have France in the semis.
And then we're going to end
That's
up.
tough.
And then we're going to end up playing.
That's
Messi.
a tough road, though.
We're going to end up playing Argentina
for the
champion
final.
In the final, yeah, I've already figured it out.
Okay.
And we're going to win them all.
Did you put money on that?
We're going to win them all. Why not us?
Why not?
It's our 250th.
Yeah.
We're supposed to win.
How cool would that be if during our 250th we won their dumb communist soccer match thing?
Thank you.
World Cup, and we win it on the 250th for the first time ever. It'd be great.
Because the trophy, I don't know if it's still at the White House, but I believe the trophy's at the White House.
Oh, Trump was going to give it to him.
Yeah. So I would like to keep it at the White House.
Okay.
Yeah, no doubt. Mr.
All right.
President, you can keep it there. We know.
So the game starts at 8 Eastern, 7 Central.
Yes.
USA,
watching?
Belgium. And our guy is back.
Yes.
Whose name is?
Balogun.
Falarin Balogun. Yeah, right?
Oh, it's not Bob.
Yeah.
No, it's not
No,
Bob.
it is not Bob.
Falarin Balogun.
That's correct.
That's
Belgium is bitching this morning.
I know. Tough.
They can whine.
Get
all
out
they
then,
want.
baby.
Get out. I know, right? Get out.
Sorry, we got our full team to play against you.
Right.
Sorry. Oh, well. Like they're acting like we're cheating.
We're not.
We didn't cheat.
Nope.
And that
we didn't appeal it at all. We took
well,
it.
you can't appeal it.
No, there's no
We
appealing
took it.
process.
Well, I originally heard that they could appeal it, but if you do appeal it, it means that FIFA can make it longer. And so that's why teams are like, no, we're not going to appeal it because they don't want to go longer.
I thought they didn't hear appeals, and that's part of the problem.
I thought that was the problem, yeah.
But that's fine, whatever. But they did the same thing to Ronaldo. Our guy's not good enough. Sure he is.
But
Right.
the ref,
Yeah.
it's not the first time he's made bad calls. He has a history of making bad calls.
Well, that's
Okay.
been proven. No question.
Yeah. So anyway, big one tonight.
Absolutely.
Get by this, and then the road really gets tough.
And
No, it gets easy.
right?
No, it gets easier.
Yeah, does it? Portugal's easier.
Yes, Portugal's easier.
France is easier.
What's the other one? Argentina.
They're
is
higher
easier.
rated teams than Belgium. That's interesting that it gets easier.
Well, once you get rid of Belgium, everything goes
Okay.
uphill.
All right.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm good with that.
The games are all just killer from now on.
Monsters. Yes.
Yeah.
They're monsters.
Well, I mean, it's the World Cup. You got to beat the best in the world to win it,
That's true.
right?
Even if it's communist sport.
Paul Pelosi had a hit and run again. Well, I mean, it was a DUI before, so I don't think that was a hit and run.
Yeah, they didn't say. They said there was no alcohol involved in this.
That's what they said.
I know.
They always say something like that.
But he ran into a car and stopped for a second and then left the scene. And they caught him down the road a ways. And he said, yeah, I knew I hit something, but I don't know what.
It's not
Really?
It's not for a second.
Could have been a human, could have been
A
I don't
deer.
know, a deer ran out in Yountville, California.
Yeah. Pat, the deer population.
So many deer
is
there. Yeah, so
high.
too many.
Could have been a coyote.
Could have been a coyote. Could have been I don't know. It might have been the car that you smashed into, and you look over there and you think, oh, that's a car that I just hit. I don't know. How do you mistake a car
Could have been the
for,
Chevy.
I don't know what it was. I don't know.
Could have been the Chevy Impala.
Could have.
That animal.
Yeah. So
And alcohol was not involved. That's
what they say.
Okay.
That's what they say.
What they say.
I would say one thing that was involved is a thing called a hammer. I mean, I know he's done through rehab now, and
Yeah, he's fine.
how old is he?
87? 87.
Here's the thing, Paul.
Maybe don't drive anymore.
Yeah, maybe.
Thank you.
Maybe don't drive. Maybe take Paul's license away from him.
Okay.
I think he can afford an Uber.
Or private cars.
Yeah. So if he wants to go anywhere, somebody can drive
If
him
he wants
now.
to ride in one of his fancy little Mercedes that he likes to drive in, he could sit in the rider's seat.
Yeah. When you're worth $150 million, you don't have to drive yourself everywhere you go.
The way to see into how the stock market is going to perform.
Especially at night again.
Yeah.
Why is he trying to get away from Nancy? What is going on?
This is too many stairs.
Well, wouldn't
at the
you
house.
want to?
Yeah.
I'd want to get rid of
Yes, a
Nancy.
long time ago, but
Get away from her as much as I could. Yeah.
I mean, they're still together, I guess, for the money.
I
Can't
guess.
split that.
I don't know. They're both old and hideous. So,
Right.
and evil. Yeah, probably. So.
There's that.
There is that. Speaking of evil, Zohran Mamdani has been out spewing his bile again.
This guy.
Do you dislike this man? I dislike
This
him
guy.
with all the intensity of a trillion white-hot burning sun.
really-
Just a trillion.
Yeah.
He is absolutely
Oh, it's pathetic.
agonizing.
Hideous. So let's play the long version here and see if we can
Okay.
get through this.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Buckle up.
And it belongs to us all. It belongs to our newest Americans, those standing here with me today, all of whom were recently naturalized. Nearly a decade ago, I too felt what you feel, the joy of no longer being just a New Yorker, but an American too. You each hold a special power, the power to determine what America means. The powerful have always known their answer. America, in their view, is an arena of supremacy, where only a select few are allowed freedom, where not all are created equal. America, if you ask them, becomes
Them
less
who?
the more
Who are-
people it welcomes.
Pause it for a sec. Who's he talking about? Them. Who are they who think America is about supremacy?
You know, the people that follow him on TikTok.
Is that what he's talking about? Okay. All right, let's hear this.
Less the more people it welcomes. America, they will tell you, belongs only to those with the right accent or the right shade of skin.
Nobody. Who?
The rest of us, they insist, should be grateful for merely being allowed to visit.
Agreed.
How small they are. How weak. How unoriginal. At every moment in our past.
Who is this? Pause it for a second. Who is this Ugandan to tell us?
Thank you.
What Americans believe and who they are and what they think. Shut up. Who are you? I'm sorry, born in Uganda, you come here as a usurper and wind up somehow, some way, through the idiocy of New Yorkers, the mayor of that city, and now you're going to lecture Americans on who they are? Wow. This is unbelievable.
I know.
It's unbelievable. And there's more.
Illusion and isolation have tried to win power and enrich themselves by turning us against one another. Division is the oldest trick in politics and the cheapest. But time and again, including 250 years ago, those forces of division have been vanquished by the forces of progress. As Thomas Paine once wrote, "This new world hath been the asylum for the persecuted lovers of civil and religious liberty. Hither have they fled." And yet today, too many of our leaders do not believe in a vision of this nation as an asylum for the persecuted, but rather as one that persecutes those seeking asylum.
Oh, shut up.
As we mark 250 years, what do we see? We see a city of contradictions within a nation of contradictions. We see the wealthiest country in the history of the world, one where children go to sleep hungry while the world's first trillionaire hungers for more. We see monopolies that dominate every industry.
Pause it for a sec. Don't you love that juxtaposition where we're pitting hungry children against the world's only trillionaire?
Thank you.
As if it's his fault that kids are starving.
They got no pie.
They got no pie because he took it all.
They
right?
got no pie.
Literally took their pie and their bread and their soup and whatever else they could eat, but they can't now because he has it all.
One of his people had a comic put out over the weekend too, where there's the top picture is Elon with his plate of sandwiches and the table of kids with their plates empty, and then down below is the socialism communist dream table where everyone is eating, and it's all beautiful.
Oh wow, that is beautiful.
Plenty of food for everyone.
Oh,
Not
and
unlike that
did Karl
evil-
Marx make
unlike that evil
make a nice
bastard
meal for
Elon.
everyone?
Sure did.
That's great.
And pie. He could feed the
that's
entire world.
pathetic.
And he refuses.
He could, and he refuses.
He refuses to feed
anybody except himself and his
12 kids.
14 children.
Yeah.
But I mean, try feeding. You need to be a trillionaire to feed 14 children.
Yeah. The View told us that you need to make like $1 million in order to raise a kid.
Right. It's $400,000 a year per child.
Per child.
Think of that.
Right.
Think of that for Elon. 400,000 times 14. I don't know. It's a big number.
I was going to say.
That's a
big number.
Big stinking number. This is agonizing from a communist, a Marxist, who, of course,
Islamist.
Of course, he believes that every dollar that Elon makes comes out of the mouth of a child. So ridiculous. But there's more.
Hungers for more. We see monopolies that dominate every industry and oligarchs who buy elections. We see masked agents terrorizing our streets, eating food cooked by our undocumented neighbors before spiriting them away in unmarked vans. We see a nation whose immense wealth has been built by those with calloused, dirt-streaked hands, those who toil on factory floors and chisel into stone. And we see a nation that has allowed so much of that wealth to be held instead in the soft hands of a precious few.
Come
yes,
on.
we see America in a health insurance industry that exploits the sick, but that is not all we see when we look for America. We see it too in the nurse who works a double shift and then stops on our way home to check on an ailing neighbor. Yes, we see America and corporate landlords for whom negligence is a business model.
Pause it for a sec. Again, like the rich people, they don't do anything good. They don't stop and check on neighbors. They don't check on family members.
They don't never check on any of the properties that they own.
Right. And they don't contribute to charity at all. Only the nurse who just worked a double shift.
Right.
She's the one checking on neighbors, not rich people. They don't have any interest in how their neighbors are doing.
No.
In fact, they hope. I think they hope they're starving.
I will say this: the nurse that only worked one shift is hoping they're dead.
Well, you wouldn't have to check on them anymore if they are. So,
well, look at the story you just said. Paul Pelosi, he hit something and just stopped and moved on.
Yeah, that's right.
A rich person did not care.
That's a rich person.
That's a rich person.
Didn't care.
Yep.
This is agonizing.
I know.
Oh.
It feels like it's been an hour with him.
Yeah.
It's only been like 4 minutes.
Not even that long. It's been like a couple. Most of it's been us babbling about what he's saying.
Because he's brilliant, right? He's brilliant.
Because he's brilliant.
He's brilliant.
Yeah. With his Marxist ideology.
Oh, yeah.
It's great. And he had more.
America and corporate landlords for whom negligence is a business model. We see it too in the father who tucks his children into bed beneath a ceiling stained with leaks, who wakes before dawn to go to work and still believes his country can do better by his family.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we see America when we spend our tax dollars on bombs and bailouts, when we sell our elections to the highest bidder. Yet we see it just as clearly in every American who still believes this country belongs to we, the people. We see America each time neighbors link arms with neighbors without asking how long they have lived here or what papers they have, as ICE invades our neighborhoods. We see America each time those young and old stand in the beating rain or the stifling heat to cast their ballots. We see America each time working people demand more, not just for themselves, but for their fellow Americans. There are some who respond to those who ask for more from America with a simple refrain. Love it or leave it, they say. But patriotism has never been about pretending our nation is without flaws. Patriotism is every act of righteous dissent.
Right.
It is every march led under the heavy sun. It is every protest held a decade before its time.
It is not every communist trying to change it into a socialist communist nation. It is not that. That's not what America is. America has functioned for 250 years in a free market system, my friend, and he is trying desperately to change that right now.
Yes,
and it's agonizing to watch this happening to our largest city. The biggest, most financially important city in America, run by this guy who's lecturing Americans on how to be Americans now when he's not even from America. So, yeah, do we say love it or leave it? Yeah, because we're so sick of listening to Marxists like him tell us how to function as Americans.
Get out.
I don't like it. If you don't like it here, get out.
Right.
Oh, wow. It's impossible not to feel that way right now.
It sure is.
If you don't like it so much, there are places that function probably the way you love it. And
go change them.
Go change them.
Go change them.
Or go enjoy what they are right now and continue to be that way. Yeah. You got jihads going all over the Middle East. You could be part of that.
There you go.
Mr. Islamunist.
Good idea. They're looking for a leader in Iran.
Right.
Well,
send your resume.
Maybe. Yeah, we're not sure. They might be, though. They might be. And he seems like a pretty good candidate.
He would be a great
for supreme leader.
Great supreme leader for Iran.
I think that's a really good idea.
In fact, I think he should go there.
Yes.
And he had more for us.
Every act of righteous dissent. It is every march led under the heavy sun. It is every protest held a decade before its time. It is precisely because we love this nation that we will not.
Yeah. What garbage that is. He purports to love this nation
that's why
as he's trying to completely transform it like Barack Obama wanted to do.
Absolutely. And I mean, Barack helped move the bar. And now, now we've got this. I don't know if the short one does that cover what was now the big one already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you just took a chunk out
But
of
we
it.
do have the picture, the naturalized citizens that were around him on stage there or in his office. They looked excited, didn't they? Every one of them just looked thrilled to be there.
They love, you can tell, they love America.
Oh, you put a flag in their hand, you know they mean it. They all look miserable. Every one of them.
Do.
Every one of them just looks miserable.
However, it's smart that they gave them American flags because usually that's not what they're waving in our face.
That is very true.
It's usually the country of their origin that they stick in our faces. So at least they were smart enough on the 4th of July weekend to wave American flags.
You're a naturalized citizen to this country now.
Yep. And you're right. Look at the expression on their faces.
Miserable.
They love it here.
U.S.A.
They've never been happier. They're about to break into that chant.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Actually, the producers of this told them, please don't break into a chant.
Yeah, they were asked not
possible.
to. Yeah, because it's almost impossible to keep them from doing it.
Thank you.
They're like,
guys,
just this once.
Once.
Don't
That
chant
is
USA.
Yeah. Just stand there, hold your flags.
Yeah.
Did you see that the most patriotic states survey came out over the weekend?
I did not.
Here's your top 5.
Okay.
Virginia, Montana, Vermont, Colorado, Oregon.
Most patriotic?
Really?
No
you
way.
can put the bigger picture, Stu, so you can see the other
Virginia. Okay.
No way.
Utah's down 11. Texas 45?
Yes.
Florida.
What is this based on?
Wallet Hub. I don't know what Wallet Hub used, but
What
they're usually pretty good.
I know they are.
The reasoning behind that, I'd like to know.
Florida 46?
Yeah, what
Come
questions did they ask?
Look at that. Maryland, 8? No. Maryland's a top 10 patriotic state.
No way.
I was wondering if you guys will agree with this list, and it sounds like you don't agree.
Sounds like I don't.
I don't agree either, because there's no way Texas is 45.
No way.
And in California, it's 40?
And I love Vermont. Vermont is beautiful. But that's the home of Bernie Sanders. And they're not...
right.
Sorry.
Arkansas, sorry, you're the least patriotic state, so...
Weird. That's really weird. I'd like to know what...
Me too.
What the parameters on that were. Virginia, number 1. Montana, second?
Yes,
I think so.
Yes, and then Vermont, Colorado, Oregon. Oregon!
No way. I mean, Portland is in Oregon. Do they seem patriotic?
Oh, Pat. Isn't that Antifa patriotism? Isn't that the same thing?
Same thing. Yeah, same exact thing. Wow. That is interesting.
Virginia's number 1 because military engagement rank and civic engagement rank. So they have a lot of people turning out with the military to do stuff.
Virginia's full of military.
Yeah.
Okay. This
is what this poll is.
It's joining the military?
Military engagement rank and civic engagement rank.
Okay.
Is what they're basing this on.
Interesting.
I don't know how many people haven't got into the whole thing yet, but they use 13 key indicators of patriotism: military, AmeriCorps volunteers, volunteer hours, voter turnout, civic education requirements. Okay.
All right. So it's not the biggest flag at the auto dealership.
It is not the biggest flag
because we're number 1 in that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It should be that.
I think we have the most as well.
I think so too.
I think so too.
I think we have the largest, and I think we have the most flags. Yeah, absolutely.
Those flags are humongous.
Oh my gosh!
Dealership. I think they can cover entire DFW
for
if
sure.
You bring it down.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I mean that one flag even that Jerry Jones has over there at AT&T or Dallas Stadium, whatever we can call it.
It's only Dallas.
During FIFA, you can't call it AT&T.
Dallas Stadium.
He's got that flag. That's the whole.
FIFA is going to arrest you this afternoon.
Sure will.
So I'd be watching yourself because they're coming for you. They're coming for you now.
I was just on the phone with the president.
I was just going to ask you if you have Trump's phone number, just call him up.
Yeah.
I got a
He'll
phone that
bail
I
you
can
out.
hold up to my ear and say I'm talking to President Trump. How's that work?
Yeah, it works.
It worked for Tiger Woods.
Worked for Tiger.
So
got him out of the country.
Why not
man.
you?
And
Yeah,
Lou
thank
Dobbs,
you.
right, Fisher? Is that how Lou Dobbs walked in New York?
Lou Dobbs did that forever. Yeah, in New York. That's why he didn't walk. I used to see him walk by every day, and he had a phone to his face. He had a phone up.
Yeah, so nobody could talk to
would
him.
Talk to him. So if somebody would say Lou, he would just give him a little.
I bet he doesn't use the phone anymore because he's dying for somebody to talk to him now. It's like, Lou! Lou!
Come on, Pat.
Hey, I'm Lou Dobbs. Does anybody want to talk to me?
You know who I am.
Come on.
These damn phones are the ruination of the world.
All right. We got overtime coming up later on this morning, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. See you then.
Because we will kill you graveyard dead.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.